the relationship isn't that bad if I don't speak. That is one of the most common phrases that I hear from people when they're speaking about narcissistic abuse or being in toxic relationships. Like, people actually think that their relationship goes good when they don't talk. They'll open their mouth and say, hey, look, if I don't express my feelings, if I don't voice my opinion, the relationship it goes perfect. Like, and that says a lot right there, y'all, because when you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, they stifle your voices. They condition you to feel like and to believe that your opinion and your voice doesn't matter. Your words carry no weight. And as long as you're in that relationship, that's how it is going to go. That's just it. Because as a narcissist, I know that if you're going to talk to me about your feelings or express your opinion, it's going to be something negative about me, and I don't want to hear it. That narcissistic person in your life does not want to hear it either. So they condition you to just be quiet, to not speak at all. Silence seems like it's peaceful, but silence is deafening and speaks volumes that your relationship is toxic as hell. I hope this helps and stay in. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am Lee Hammock, self-aware, diagnosed narcissist, also known as mental illness, across all social media platforms. This series is dedicated to, taking my YouTubes and TikTok shorts longer, and my whole platform is about raising awareness for NPD, getting more people into therapy, and also validating the victims and survivors of said disorder. The TikTok you just watched was about, like, people getting your voices stifled and your opinions stifled by being in a narcissistic toxic relationship. Yeah, I've done a video on this subject before, but I feel like I need to go more into detail because I'm in a good mood today, y'all. I'm in a high. I feel like my energy is just pumping today. I got a one-on-one after this. That young lady is gonna get some high energy Lee Hammock today. I'm telling you, I'm in a good mood. I'm back. I got my hair did. I'm back. I do feel good. But you see that statement at the beginning of the TikTok? The relationship wasn't that bad if I didn't talk. The relationship was great if I didn't speak. The relationship was great if I didn't voice my opinion. The relationship was great if I didn't tell them how I felt. The relationship was great if I didn't tell them I had any kind of problems going on. Then the relationship isn't great. Appearances might be great. You might not be arguing, but the relationship is not great. That means you're being stifled. You're being stifled. Your voice is not being heard. Your opinion is not being heard. Your emotions don't matter. You're too emotional, correct? Right? A lot of times thinking like, you want a relationship where you don't argue. Not arguing is not a flex, y'all. Sometimes not arguing means somebody is not voicing their opinion. Because there is no way on this damn planet of Earth that two people get together who come from totally different parts of the world, totally different cities, totally different upbringings, not identical twins, nothing in common. Y'all get together, get married, and get together, and y'all don't argue. Y'all agree on every single thing on this planet. False. There is no way in hell. I would put it in the comment section. If you follow me, ain't no way in the hell you went through that. You know what I mean? There's no way. Not arguing is not a flex. That means somebody is not getting their opinion here. Or if your opinion, hey, I need your opinion on something. Hey, I gotta pick the red pill or the green pill. The red pill means I wake up in the matrix. The blue pill means I go back to sleep. Oh, you want to pick the blue pill, go back to sleep? I knew you would pick that, so I'm gonna pick the red pill. Your opinion doesn't matter. I just need to know which one was gonna be wrong. Your opinion doesn't matter. You don't argue. You don't fuss. You don't fight. That means somebody, maybe you, are being stifled, or maybe the other person is being stifled. If somebody's called you a narcissist, or somebody's called you toxic in the past, and you're watching this, maybe you're stifling the other person. Is there any good back and forth? Healthy conflict. I learned about healthy conflict. So when I do my one-on-ones, y'all, you'd be surprised how many literal clinical psychologists and therapists that I actually speak to that do one-on-ones with me, that I talk to. And we talked about healthy conflict. This was a long conversation I had with this woman, doctor. I don't say her name, but doctor. Yeah, we had a long conversation about healthy conflict. She's like, one of the main difference between in a non-narcissistic, non-toxic relationship, in a toxic narcissistic relationship, is the lack of healthy conflict. Healthy conflict does not exist in narcissistic relationships. Healthy conflict is a normal thing. Healthy conflict means you can talk to the other person, you can have a conflict. You can have opposing views, but you can have a conversation where one or the other person doesn't feel like they're going to be yelled at, screamed at, chastised. There's no rage. There won't be any kind of repercussions for having a difference of opinion. That doesn't exist. That right there, the healthy conflict thing, does not exist in narcissistic relationship. I know people hear healthy conflict and like, well, there's a lot of conflict in a narcissistic relationship, but not healthy conflict. Like in a narcissistic relationship, in a relationship with a narcissist or a toxic person, you will not get your opinions heard. There will be no healthy conflict because you bring your opinion up, the threat of retribution or the threat of them retaliating in some way, shape, or form, the threat of violence, the threat of emotional abuse, the threat of rage is there. So healthy conflict does not exist in toxic narcissistic relationships. It just doesn't. You mean, so it's not a flex to not argue. People are like, we don't argue at all. What? Y'all was like, you don't argue at all? So that you don't argue at all. No, she listen to everything I say. I got a nice submissive woman. She listen to everything I say. Got me one, y'all. Y'all know alpha males. We need a submissive woman to go listen to what you say and not voice her opinion. You know what I mean? Y'all really out here stifling people's voices and thinking that's a damn flex? You're not right about everything, y'all. Even me. That's why I be listening to some of this shit that people be spewing out their damn mouths. I'm like, I'm a narcissist and I know that sounds stupid. Like, I have narcissistic personality disorder. I understand the need and want for control and to not want to argue and fuss and fight and just want to be right about everything. I understand. I crave that. That's a craving of mine. But I understand how stupid that sounds. Like going through, and I wouldn't have got here without therapy now. Without therapy, the craving, it's a craving. It's just like, insatiable craving. It's like a hunger for control, which I gotta describe it to y'all. But it's literally like a hunger for control. I understand it. But I also understand how stupid it sounds and like how dumb it is to want that. You want a slave, not a partner. If you see these people out here talking about this red pill crazy shit where they want to control their spouse or to control their partner and you willingly go into a relationship like that, just give up. You done. Don't go around and complain that that person's gonna change for you. Like, I'm gonna be the one to change. Nope, you're done. You think the person's gonna change? And sometimes, y'all, the crazy thing about this is sometimes a narcissist will be overly honest with you at first and tell you up front that they are controlling. Tell you up front that they don't like other people. When they make a decision, they just go forward. Y'all just think this is the alpha male, alpha female stuff. But that's a red flag. Y'all go into the relationship like, I know I'm me. They gonna change for me. They gonna change for me. Watch. You get 5 years of relationship. I was wrong. Now I'm traumatized. I'm stuck. Stop trying to change people. Maya Angelou said that when somebody tells you or shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. That to me sound like you don't get no second chance to show me who you are. Whoa, you really like this? Oh, that'll do it. You ain't got to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me. When people show you who they really are, believe them. If they tell you that they're controlling, believe them. If they tell you they don't want, I want a relationship where we don't argue. We just agree on everything. That's a red flag. It don't sound like a red flag, does it? But it's a red flag. Understand at the point when somebody says that they don't want to argue, means that they just want to be right or they just want you to shut the hell up. That's it right here. Your relationship is not going well if you feel like if I'm being quiet, we good. If I'm being silent, we are relationship goals. Bang, 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 finger guns. We are relationship goals. Bang, 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 bang. Take those little finger guns and shoot yourself in the leg or shoot yourself in the foot because this is not a flex. Finger gun, not real guns. Finger gun. Don't take a real gun. Finger gun. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, ow, my foot. Take that because that is not a flex. Communication is key, y'all. Communication is a huge key in healthy relationships. If you're not communicating, it's not healthy. It's as simple as that. That's why the silent treatment is punishment. Y'all think silent treatment, that's why narcissists go silent. They don't go silent. A narcissist doesn't give you the silent treatment because they love you. Hey, you know what I just realized? I love you so much that I'm not gonna talk to your ass again for the next month. I love you so much. How stupid does that sound? The silent treatment is not a flex. It is not used to give you love and care and affection. It's used for the exact opposite, actually. The silent treatment is not used for, I'm telling you, voice your opinion. Well, Lee, how do we voice our opinion to narcissists when they don't listen? Straight to if you don't want to leave, if you want to stay, have your voice stifled and fake it till you make it,
Because you gonna fake it in a narcissist relationship. You won't make it. You gonna fake happiness, but you won't make happiness. I promise you. I'm gonna fake it till I make it. I'm gonna fake happiness till I get happiness. You will not make happiness. How you gonna make happiness out of silence? You know when you hum, you make our relationship terrible, right? So I can't hum. You can't hum. You can't whistle. What the? Come on, y'all. Stand up. You gotta wake up. Take your power back. If you want to communicate with people, you go straight to the point. Don't be timid. Don't be reserved. Don't just say, hey, I'm not trying to argue. That means you're trying to argue. Hey, I'm not trying to start it. That means you're trying to start something. Straight to the point. Hey, please don't talk to me like that. That's it. Yeah, when they rage out, when they get mad, use discretion, of course. You got somebody that's physically violent, you need to do this anyway. But take your power back, y'all. You can do it. I really can. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Don't miss the point, y'all. Look, I want y'all to win. Win. It's winning season. 2022 is winning. 2020 part 1 was about a lot of losses. 2022 part 2, 2022, you get it? It's about the wins. This is a sequel. This is a sequel to 2020. This is 2022. This is a sequel. You win in 2022. That's all it's about, y'all. Like and subscribe for more. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Turn on your notifications. I'm going live here today, too. Mental Healness is out. Peace.